What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Meme, and today we're making a video. What's going on Twitch? What's going on TikTok? What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's good. Rogue, if you don't mind, and you can like let people know that come in chat. Hi, I love you guys. I love everybody. I'm just literally making a video right now. Okay. I don't want to get too interrupted, but you guys can definitely comment here, and you guys will be seeing your comments here. Whatever you say, obviously stupid, fun, funny, whatever. I don't care. Do your thing. All right, I want to talk about this division, this new division thing that's going on. Division 3 has just been announced. Not just because I'm not late. I knew about it, but a lot of people have been reaching out to me to like give comments on it. People have been adding me. People have been texting me. People have been just, you know what I mean? Like a lot. Okay. I want to talk about it. I want to give my reaction towards it. I was not 100% shocked, but I was like to the point where it was like, holy crap. You know what I mean? Like this could be big, this could be bad. You know what I'm saying? So either way you put it, it's a thing, right? It's a thing that's gonna happen in the future. Will I play it? 9 times out of chance, like I probably will play the game to try it out. Obviously, that's where my background is from. So a lot of people, y'all don't know. If y'all don't know me from those days, that's where I'm from. I'm from the Division days. I played Division 1, played Division 2, and I started my content creation through Division 1. All right, just FYI, so you guys can get on the same page. I'm not new to it. I'm not here to criticize it. I'm not here to bash it. Obviously, I think personally, my thoughts on it personally, Division 1 was better PvP wise than Division 2. I've always said this. Nothing's changed. Nothing's different. Division 2 PvE was my thing. Like PvP was trash in Division 2 to me. It was just like either one shot, you know what I mean? It wasn't a game that it was made out to be. It wasn't the game that we expected for PvP. And I said this going forward, you know, long term. Like I was like before it even came out, I was saying that it's not going to be a good PvP game. All the PvEers though will love this game, and I erased all those videos because I wasn't making Division 2 content anymore, and I wanted to kind of get a fresh start. I'm not shocked that these guys are coming out with another Division game. I am not mad that they're coming out with another Division game. I applaud them for doing the community this much justice. A lot of you guys know that since coming from Division, I've been a very big criticizer of Division devs. Okay, I've never like really agreed with their philosophy and how they moved about making the game. And only because they cater to one crowd, they cater to, they never cater to like the whole community as a whole. And I think that it needs to be a whole thing, right? You need to take everybody's understanding and not putting into a game, but also make it to where you see fit. However, don't just nerf things because people are calling for nerfs. Don't just, and that's most games that do that don't succeed. They don't succeed. Look how long Tarkov has had bad PKs. People are complaining about it. They didn't make a change just because people are crying about it. There's a reason why they do stuff like that. There's a reason why they put nerfs. I mean, like, you know, nerfs to painkillers. And PKs, I mean painkillers. For those that don't know the Division crowd. Basically, what happens now is like you get like this blur around your screen, and it's kind of like you're focused more so on a single target, but it's not like you can see your peripheral. So that's what's the problem in Tarkov. All right, I do have here this scene here where they're talking about it. I'm not going to read through it. I'm just going to scan through it and give you my insight on what I think Division 3 is going to bring. Obviously, it's going to be a new setting. Obviously, it's going to have a different location, right? People are saying France. Some people are saying Boston. Some people are saying, you guys comment below what you think and where you think Division 3 should take place. I don't think there's a storyline yet. Usually how Ubisoft works is they make an announcement, see what hype is around it, see how much people are excited about it. They go through Reddit threads. You can just easily Google Division 3. There's no video footage out on it. We were thinking that Division 3 was going to be Heartland, but if you announce an actual game called Division 3, and then there's a separate game, a standalone game, free to play, called Heartland, those are 2 separate games, guys. There might be a double release, right? Double release date. Who knows? We might get Heartland first over Division 3. I think Division 3 is in the making. I think they're going to try to go back to Division 1 style. Now, Again, I'm gonna reiterate. I was a big critic on Division 3, 2, and I told you guys what it was. I wasn't a critic. I was just telling it like it is. I never hated on the game. People thought I hated on the game. I've had comments where it stated, if you don't like the game, go play something else. And it's not fair to say, right? When you say that as a viewer or as a consumer, you buy a game and you're excited because of what they portray, because of what they show you. Division One, when you saw cover to cover, I was looking for a game that was cover to cover. It showed PvP. I was looking for a game that had PvP. It showed different type of weapons, a shooter game. I was looking for a game that was third person shooter game, right? RPG, whatever you could play roles. You could be a tank. You could be a skill build. They showed all these things and they got us excited about it. Then, you know, it was going great. I think 1.7 was like the last update, or 1.8, but 1.7 was the last good update. And then they just kind of like effed the game. You know what I mean? Then people had to find different builds to work with and stuff like that. So then kind of knew that Division 2 was coming out. Then they make the announcement, Division 2 comes out. Division 2 comes out, and I think that was my biggest critic game. I never really critiqued Division 1 like that. I made fun of people, I trolled, I made videos about it. I enjoyed myself in Division 1, but I never made like honest opinion videos and stuff like that the way I have in Division 2. And Division 2, let's face it, aside from a few good raids, it never gave you what was promised. And I'm not here to hate on the game. I'm just giving you the history of it. It never gave you what was promised. The roadmaps was all good and well and dandy, kind of like Tarkov does sometimes. They don't give you what was promised. They give you half of what's promised, and then they say, "Oh, we'll come out." But for the most part, they do give you new maps when they say they're going to give it to you. They do give you new updates when they say they're going to give it to you, new wipes, all that. Division 2 never really gave you anything. We were supposed to have, I think, 3 to 4 raids. We only have 2. You know what I mean? So it was like it kind of just deaded the project. I don't think coming out with a Division 3 with the same staff, and I'm not going to say names because you guys know, again, you can read the article and go through it yourself. I'm not speaking in subliminals, but I'm just not saying names because I know how the devs want to talk about me and all that. But I'm going to show you my face. I'm just going to talk about it. That's why I don't want to bring up any name, any screenshots of them because of Ubisoft or anything like that, because once I show this, it's like they'll copyright strike me. Oh, he had a Ubisoft label in his stream, and I don't want to have any effect. So you're just going to see me here talking. So again, I was the biggest critique. I remember I used to get flagged. They used to sanction my videos and take it down and take down notices. I got my first strike with them. No music was playing, nothing. It was just literally the video itself was not supposed to be up, according to them. Basically, I was getting constructive criticism, and they didn't like that. All right. And I was showing their gameplay. So obviously you show their gameplay, they have the rights to it. That's that. You know, you can't do nothing about it. So I jumped off the Division bandwagon. I stopped streaming it, and we lost a lot of viewers. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all both sides of the story. We lost a lot of viewers because of it. We did a whole rebrand during Division. We shifted it over to Tarkov, but we lost a lot of viewers. So in light of that, I'm not saying I'm coming back to it, but to play it, because again, I will try it. I will play it. I will stream it, but it won't be my main game, my main focus. Right now, I love Tarkov. Tarkov is a better game overall than most games. Granted, there's cheaters. Granted, there's everything that you can name, bugs, whatever. Games are meant to have bugs. I've never said a game should not have bugs, but don't ever release a game as a full game and you have way more bugs than Tarkov can ever have, right? Division 2, if you guys know, you had wall bugs, you had bugs with NPCs not showing up, invisible NPCs, all the above. You had it, but yet they claim themselves to be a full release game. I just hope, for the community's sake, that, and shout out to y'all, man, for sticking through. Whoever did stick through, I know that people are gonna come in and say, "Oh, I stuck through the whole thing." No, you didn't. You was playing Destiny 2 for 3 years. That doesn't mean you stuck with Division 2. All right. If you played any game for more than a year, you were not a part of the community no more. Technically, you're just somebody that's gonna come back, which is fine. Don't sit there and don't act holier than thou. Okay. If you've been gone, not playing Division 2, even if life has got you, everybody has time to play video games. Even if life does come fast, everybody has time to play video games. They make time. If you love that game so much and you've been playing it from day one to now, and yeah, you took some breaks, maybe a month or 2 months, but if you took a whole 2 years, 3 years, a year even, like, you can't consider yourself a part of that community. And as far as deep in the roots, you may be still in the newsletters and all that and get the updates, but we all have that. I have that as well. That doesn't mean I'm in the community. I haven't played the game in over 2.5 years, so that's my reality. Okay. But shout out to y'all that did stick through it. And that's continue to play it. And the new players that did come in, never played Division in their lives, and they enjoy the game. Whoever's been around in that sense. So big shout out to y'all. Y'all the ones I'm talking about. Like the video. Anyways, I want to say this. If they come out with a Division 3, I want to actually ask you a question. If they come out with a Division 3, what is your expectation? What do you expect a better story? Do you expect the story to continue? Obviously, it should be a continuation of a story. Do you expect PvP and PvE to be balanced to the point where it's both enjoyable, right? It's not just one thing is dominating. It's not one meta. It's not anything. Do you expect these things? I want you all your comments below. What do you expect out of it? And what would you like to see? Because maybe they'll use this video as a survey. Maybe that's my whole thing. This is me not hating, guys. This is me wanting the game to come out, wanting people to voice their opinions, wanting people to have something to say about it, wanting people to want something out of this game, and create some sort of community. What's the word I'm looking for? God damn. I want you guys to have like a community. I can't think of the word, chat. What's the word I'm looking for? It. Applesauce. There you go. Applesauce. All right. Community applesauce. You guys to have like some sort of insight and some sort of direction for the game, and just give your feedback. A community feedback section. Let's put that there. All right. I could say feedback, but I couldn't think of the word I'm thinking about, and I'll probably think about it later down the stream. Who knows? Whatever. We'll cut that part out. Okay. So community feedback, guys. Community feedback. All right. So I want you guys to have that for the game, for the devs, and maybe they'll use it as a stepping stone to build a game around the fans and around what they want. I don't think anybody's really doing that as far as video wise. People aren't really trying to get the understanding. Of course, every video is gonna be like, "What do you guys think?" In the bottom section. But I really want this video to be that plateau for people to be able to read the comment sections, because that's the most important thing. I'm not hating on the game. I would love the game to flourish, and I've always wanted the Division to flourish. Again, I'm not saying any names about devs that are returning. I'm not saying anything like that. By all means, more power to you. Hopefully you make a better game this time, and that's what I wish for. All right? So please leave a comment below. Please. I don't even care about the likes, honestly. Just leave a comment below. Even if you don't fuck with me, even if you don't rock with me, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you expect. And give your insight, and give a full fucking paragraph of what you want to see, because people may feed off that. People may write back on that. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Man, you never know. You never know. Devs do watch my videos, so I'm not trying to boast, but some of them do watch my videos. So if they give you that type of attention, they want you to be like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I like this idea. They might read through it. All right. And I know a lot of people say, oh, that's not gonna happen, but yo, trust me, it's happened a lot. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to sign off here. I'm going to get back to my stream. I'm going to enjoy chat, and I'm going to play my game. All right. That's all I got to say about Division. I don't want to have hate or turmoil towards it. I don't dislike the game. I don't dislike anybody a part of that community. I just hope, for Christ's sakes, is that everyone gets what they want out of the game. Even if you're not going to play it, leave a comment. You may say, yo, you may bash it in the comment section. That's fine. Do your thing. However, don't knock it till you try it, right? Don't shit on it until you try it. I'm not going to shit on a new game. Obviously, new games are good for gaming in general. But I will give you my history with games and what I didn't like about, previous games. And you guys heard that in the beginning of the video. All right. Remember to smash the like, hit the sub if you're new to the channel, guys. I'm signing off. It's your boy, Mr. Meme. I appreciate the love. I'm out. Peace.
Fighting the bad guys. They're the bad guys. You fuck anything and anyone. Come here, give me a kiss. Come here. Come here. Hey. Hey. Hey, fuck you, man! Who put this thing together? Me! That's who!